And so the Double K fan base, the Kaysquad, did wonders yesterday night. Before I talk about the wonders and everything that happened, let me also talk about the wonder of this my wonderful fan right here. Ebele Okoli. She actually did show me love, just like I want to discuss love with you guys that the Kaysquad showcased to the Double K last night. Ebele Okoli showed love to me. So whilst Onyeka and the Double K were enjoying their own gifting, I enjoyed mine from my super fan. Yes, I called her a super fan because this is not the first, neither is it the second, that she is actually appreciating me with a super thanks. Yes, $20 super thanks. Ebele, I'm saying may the good Lord bless you. May God shower his blessings upon you. Thank you for appreciating my analysis right here. Thank you for appreciating my unbiased analysis. At least some of you guys see and understand my kind of analysis. For those who choose not to understand, it is very okay. Because of what Starship is actually doing a whole lot. But for those who truly understand my analysis, I love you guys so much. Ebeli, Mimi Shosti Mimi is sending a huge shout out to you from here, Nigeria, to hosting. I love you. Mwah. Okay, guys, back to the matter. Hey, Wahala be like bicycle. Meanwhile, welcome back, babies. While we dive to this gist at hand, do not forget to subscribe and make sure your notification bell is steadily on. So, was it not yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. Earlier yesterday, I was gisting with you guys. Okay, I was gisting with you guys about how the Double K, an individual fan of a Double K fan base that is tagged Mama, and then gifted them 5 million naira and some other gift item just from one person, including couples trip. And then I shared with you guys on how the Onyeka fans, Onye stars, gifted her, was it not 12M, thereabouts. And then what was so surprising with all of those gifting is both the Double K fan base and the Onyx stars, they came back saying this is just the beginning, that more is coming, that we should anticipate for the next day, which was yesterday that just passed by. And guess what? I'm like, okay, they said we should turn on our notification bell that a lot is coming Onyeka way and then Double K's way. So for Onyeka, her own happened first. I shared yesterday. Double K, the time they fixed for it was coming, and then the fans were like, "Oh, people should calm down," because I was steadily on that live. I was checking Cassia and Kelly Ray's Instagram. I was refreshing back to back. No even view of them coming live, and then their fans updated us that, oh, the thing is, they never informed them that they are going to be gifting them. You understand? So what happened is this, that they just had to take them by surprise. So they had to make sure, when you surprise someone, they had to shift some other things they're doing just to make it happen. That was how it happened for the Double K. Guys, Double K fan base. Yo, guys. Yo, you guys are too much. When I say too much, you guys are too much. You make Cassia cried for the second time. Even Kelly Ray said it. He said Cassia cried for the second time because she's somebody that barely shed tear. Now, the first time was with the big mama that gave them 5M, couple trip, and all of those gifts. The second one is this one. When you're seeing love, all the love you deserve and everything, it's a dream word. That is what happened with Cassia and the hubby. Cassia could not take all of the emotions in because they actually did it in a sweet way. Let me tell you guys what the Double K did. So they made it look like a cinema thingy, where they had to sit down, watch themselves on TV, on the big screen, yes. So they watched how the Double K, the sweet thing Cassia said about the hobby, even in her individual diary session, the sweet thing Kelly Ray said about Cassia, even in his individual diary session, their life in Biggie's house, how their dream come true, how they actually prophesize that they would love to win and in fact, guys, in a nutshell, they just summed up their story in the house, placed it on that screen for them to watch. So it's kind of emotional seeing where they started off and where they are right now. That was what they were watching right here, and you're seeing Cassia crying her eyes out. The ladies there were trying to console her, trying to tell her that she should not cry, that she should be happy. Her hobby is actually stuck up for words. Like, he would look at Cassia, look at the screen. He was just confused at this point. He was just confused. You know, when they say confusion, that was what happened. I'm like, Double K fan base, this is so thoughtful of you guys. Like, it was so thoughtful, thinking that, oh, you need to let them watch. At least they are the first people. We've seen previous season, fans of the housemates pull up things like this, watch them on screen and everything, and then before they start gifting. I think this season is the Double K fan base that has pulled this up first. Showcase few of their fans saying their well wishes to them, how people jubilated when Kelly Ray won that money. They shared everything bit by bit. Imagine you seeing people rejoiced over your win. How would you feel? You keep asking if it's Kelly Ray. Kelly Ray said, I'm just sick, I'm just hiding, kissing someone in the house. That was all. And all of this love. So he keep wondering what's prompted this love, a love as this one. So this is him petting the wifey, telling her not to cry. And then, as if that was not enough, guys, after all of this, Serene watching the screen and everything, it was not time to unbox their gifts. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Coming from a winner fan base, I wasn't expecting all of these gifts you guys pulled up. I wasn't expecting it one bit. So it started off with the box. They started opening the boxes. The red box contained gifts for Kelly Ray, ranging from shoes, clothes. It was really giving. Everything was just Kelly Ray, perfume and everything. Like they were like, yo, the other box, that's the white box, was for Cassia. Everything that has to do with the white box belongs to Cassia. Meanwhile, the same gifting as they gifted Kelly Ray shoes, everything, they gifted Cassia a handbag, shoes, perfume, designer clothes, guys. It was just too much, I'm not gonna lie. See, it's really, really so, I don't know how to put it. Like seeing people who value you even thought it wise to say, oh, I need to give this person something. This is one of the reasons why I could not stop, saying I started this video with appreciation for one of my super fans there, Ebeli, because it's really, do you know what it takes for somebody to have you in mind and say, this person deserves this? Do you know what it takes? And then you see these people pulling out all of these millions of naira gifts for this housemate. People they do not know from Adam. And you say they are not worth God's blessing. Almost to all the fan base that has been gifting this housemate, God will continuously bless you all. Like you guys are indeed too much. It is so sweet to see. So guys, do you know the gifts that amazed me the most? Do you know in all of this gifting that they were giving them, opening their whatever, it was the iPhone 16 Pro Max. You guys remember, Tofar was the one who started off this. Tofar started off this opened the ground floor for iPhone 16 Pro Max gifting, followed by the Oni Stars. Now, the Double K got their own. And do you know the funny thing with the Double K? For Tofa Onyeka, they were individual and it was gifted to them one. I was not expecting iPhone 16 Pro Max for Cassia and Kelly Ray each. Guys, I don't know if you heard me correctly. Like, did you hear me? Each of them, that is Cassia, Kelly Ray, got one iPhone 16 Pro Max each. Do you know how much that phone cost? That's $1 million something, guys. $1 million something for each person. The happiness they had on their face, the joy you could see on Cassia's face. Cassia said they wanted to go buy phone. They even discussed that they're going to buy phone tomorrow. That is today, which is Monday. They've actually discussed that, they need to get a phone. And then this is what happened. This is what she was explaining here. They were so surprised. They were so shocked. Being shocked is an understatement. If there is any words aside shock that I can use right now, that is how they felt. She was like, yo, they needed to buy a phone and this is it. And guess what? Maybe if they wanted to buy a phone, they might not buy 16 Pro Max. They might just buy normal, maybe minimal. Not because they don't have the money, but because, having the money and you need to utilize the money for something good, it doesn't mean you use it for something extravagantly, But see, fans made it possible for them. I say it again, God bless you all because the smile you put on their face. And then they got a meat pie voucher. You guys know, till date, they call Cassia a thief, meat pie thief, and everything. It trends on the timeline. I'm always sharing it here. You know, one thing with Mimi, Shirley Mimi, she would always bring everything on the social space to your doorstep. I always share here on how, they actually, was calling Cassia name. Why? Because of meat pie she took for herself and her friend Victoria and then her hobby. We all know the gist regarding that because of Victoria complained the last time of not getting pies and other people have eaten the snacks before she came out, which I blamed it on the regime and the housemaid because they should sort it out in a way each person, the head of house, would share those stuff. We saw it happen during the Ulster season. No matter who comes out first, the person would share it equally among others. Now, Cassia decided to take for herself and her friend. That is where all the strength happened. So they gifted them that and said they gave them sleepless night because of that meat pie. So now this is a meat pie voucher. I said it choke. And then we're thinking that was all. They even gave them how much, guys? How much did you see on your screen? It's million naira. It's freaking million naira, guys. I'm like, what? Like, really? No, 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 no. This is so sweet to see. I'm not gonna lie because don't tell me now that after making this guy win, do you know how much you guys spent on voting? And then this one. It is not easy. Like, they were so surprised. And you know one thing with fan base this season, they said it is not by church or church anymore. It is show working. So what they do is transfer the money immediately. So it was Kelly Ray. They asked Kelly Ray for his account number and Kelly Ray told Cassia to call her account number. And I'm like, yo, this Kelly Ray of a guy is so sweet. Like, he is so damn sweet. Anything that has to do with money is in Cassia account. Anything that has to do with money, meet Cassia, tell Cassia. So Cassia called her account number and they transferred the money immediately, like ozibo, like sharply, without wasting much time. And then fans in the comment section was asking, oh please, we pin the account number, we need to have it. And then the person having the phone, holding the phone, now pin the account number. People in the comment section started pleading and said, please delete that account number. People will start saying you guys are begging for money after being gifted. And truly, I know why people said that, because of it happened with Femi. You guys know the gist of Femi now and how they said, Femi was begging during his birthday. And now next thing they would say is the double K, after gifting them so amount, it was not enough for them. They have started begging. In fact, the first person that will carry it is Truth Icon. So it was good they listened to the, people in the comments and they removed the account number. Yet, the most important thing that happened to Cassia and Kelly Ray, it's not like they did not appreciate everything. But when you have something in mind, like, and have this expense in mind, I need to spend money on this thing, and then here comes someone sorting the bill out for you. It's the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Like, they were so happy. In fact, they got carried away with that phone. It was the people there, that is their fans, told them, oh yeah, keep that one, we have other gifting for you guys. Kelly Ray was like, oh sorry. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, it was a sweet one. And then I had to mute it because even us watching it direct, even if you were opportune to watch it direct, you would notice that the music sound was too much. If there is anything I did not enjoy with the gifting, is the sound. They would have just, mute the music. Cassia's Kelly Ray voice alone is giving everything and more. We would have enjoyed it more. But the music sound was loud and we're not hearing the voice. So hence why I decided to mute it and just in a brief gist you guys on everything that happened on that live yesterday night. Like, it was super duper sweet to see all of the gifting. They were so happy. Guys, they were so happy. If there is any word, they were elated. Like, they were so happy with the gifting. I'm not gonna lie, Kelly Ray was so shocked. He was like, the only thing he did was just loving his wife on a show, and then people just loved him. My guy, you're a sweet guy and you deserve everything good you're getting. Guys, that was how it happened with Kelly Ray and Cassia gifting. It was filled up with so much love, guys. So on this note, babies, I'm gonna be dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.